Here's a look at the emini S&P futures market for Wednesday, December the 21st, 2011. We like to use the market profile to make as much sense as we can out of the market. This is today's profile. This is what occurred yesterday on Tuesday. The one in the middle is what occurred overnight. We had a good up day yesterday. We're expecting follow through. We had levels down below where we were looking to be buyers, most notably in the 27 area. Which was basically the low overnight, and actually the low overnight did not get that low. However, the next level down was at 23. The market hit it right on in the regular trading hours right here, and then basically rallied for the rest of the day, having a nice strong close here. So we're going to continue to obviously look to be buyers. Preference is the intraday up auction. The market, once again, could very well have support in that 27 area. If it can hold above 35, did close there today, then it could very well have another good up move. The resistance area that we were actually looking at was in the 39 area, and you can see that was exactly today's high. So we're very fortunate in the range that we had today was right on our numbers. The move higher overnight, though, was somewhat surprising that it had that much strength. And then the fact that it came all the way down from 49 to 23 and then rallied back up to 39. So the market is still looking good, though. It's the volume is still fairly light, of course, because of the lead into the holiday here for probably all of next week. And so we're just going to monitor it with that as a background. Here are the market profiles from the regular trading hours only, and we use them in our analysis as well. It helps to give us some really good input as to what we think the auction is actually doing. Here's our software that shows our trades for today, and if you've seen these charts before, you realize that these arrows here, and for those of you that haven't seen it before, when you have a down arrow like this or an up arrow like that, that indicates a trade setup. The dash line, as you can see here, indicates the actual entry price. If you don't see a dash line, that means that the entry price has been hit immediately. And so you can see that we did have some long trades here, another couple of short trades here, some long trades here, long trade here, and a short trade right off of the high. This is a 1-minute chart, so these trades are shown in real time at sometimes during the 1-minute bar, but in most cases at the end or the close of that 1-minute bar. We also had another up blue arrow here. We don't take every one of these trades, obviously, because our software is pretty sensitive. It tries to define the auction in a very short time frame basis, so we try and put that into context within what we think is going on intraday and also interday. Now, intraday we have had the up bias, and so we would only take a short trade if we had a good filter and near a known barrier. Well, we did have that with the first trade here because we were looking at the 27 area as being a fairly good resistance. And by this time, when this trade was filled and actually entered, it was, 32 was another area that we had. This was triggered just underneath it. So we did take this trade. It hit our first objective, so we ended up with break even on that. This long trade right here we did not take because we had the red filter and it was not near a barrier. Here's the barrier down here. Here's our filter down here. The next trade you can see right here is a long trade, and we did take that, so that was our second trade of the day. We had to be nimble on this one because of the red filter, but it was near our known support at 27, so that made sense. We ended up with a scratch on that trade as a result. This trade right here, as you can see, was a long trade, but it was just below that 27 level, so this trade was not taken, even though we have an intraday filter, but intraday it was bearish red, as you can see here. This short trade right here, we did take. It was the third trade we took today. It had a nice move down from 26 down to 23, so good profits on that. This short trade here was not taken because we were already short. These other two long trades here, you can see that the market did not pull back to them. And then our fourth trade, as a result, ended up by being this long trade over here when the market gave us this indication to get short. This short trade here was not taken. We were not red at that time. Some of our traders did take this, and the reason being that it was right up near a known resistance area at 39, but it was against the filter within an intraday up auction, so we did not take it on that basis. So we had 4 trades today. One of them, the first one, was break even. The second one was break even. The third one moved 3 points in our favor, and the fourth one moved 3.5 points in our favor. So pretty good systematic day of trading. We're looking forward to having more up movement. Any questions or comments, you can reach us at info@eminidaytrader.com. Anyway, thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you again tomorrow.